everybody. This is the quickest way to Fyke Tower I can imagine. In my videos I make for people, sometimes I make a video for one view, for one person. This video I'm making for myself. Because when I go back into Call of Duty and Cyberpunk or wherever I go with my other games, I have Outriders. I'm trying to get it fixed. It won't load. It's all screwed up. Sony will not refund me for it. I got to go with Square Enix, I think it is. So anyway, when I come back into this game, I want to get through this tower as fast as I can. I totally dislike it because it slows you down, and if you loot around it, you don't get nothing. It's not worth it. So what I did, I skipped all of the magic lamp around the tower, around the island, where you start learning about the people on the outside. I skipped it, and I still got credit for the quest. So if you have the same attitude I have, skip it. Don't bother walking around the grounds on the outside. I'd even ignore Kiera. But the main thing here in this tower, once you go up it, I edited a lot of this out, by the way. Once you go up it, I know the trick of getting out, and I've been hung up in that tower a couple times. I find it aggravating. So you got to kill the rats at first. No big deal. They didn't hurt me. Now, it's been a long time since I've done this. You see me looking left and right, left and right. We all have the same problem, unless we play it every couple of months. But you'll play this game 10 times and still like it.
Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear them again.
So you're hearing them discussing what's going on.
But one Graham hardly makes the rest.
What I did not like is having to go up and talk to the Wraith, and then go get him and bringing him back. And going into the tower and to go through the whole BS all over again just so she can eat him and take him into wherever she's at. So I have the alternative. That's why I made this video. I can guarantee you this. I will not do the option where he comes back and says he loves her and kisses her. It ain't gonna happen again. So sooner I'm out of here and forward the story, I'm out of here and I'm off to a better place. Like outside there, the room there, don't even bother.
Blood.
I don't see any pattern at all in hitting the levers on the wall. Just keep hitting them until you hear something open. See right here, there's nothing here, some stupid thing in that chest. Yeah, worn belt. So I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Up here, the next floor will be the open floor. Don't walk off of that thing. Here's where you see her. Start talking to her.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
So I'm selecting this dialogue to avoid the longer part, the fight, etc. And I'm getting in and out as quick as I
managed to
can.
free myself and drink the potion, and then
I'll probably click through this video when I come back to it, but then next time I come back to Fyke, I'll do this part of the story. I'm going to zip through it again. I guarantee it. Other players, you guys might like it. Take your time, check everything outside in the grounds. There's a lot of loot out there.
Hundreds.
And by the way, this is New Game Plus too.
Couldn't move.
It's the same thing as the original game. It gives you the chance to get to level 100
They were everywhere.
and get 2 of every sword,
Insects.
2 of all armor, 2 of
My
everything.
face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough?
Now, if I could, I would skip through the dialogue, but I can't. So I asked her, can she talk to the other
No,
ghosts?
I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me.
So
to
basically, with him leaving all
Only
angry and
God's
emotional
power
that
could
his
have lived it.
fellow peasants killed her or had her
We
kill
could have a
herself,
race.
he created a wraith.
He dead too?
Graham, no, he lives.
But there's
I
no
won't
way I'm
die.
bringing that guy back.
But
So
he
what I
fled
did, I went
and
up to the
abandoned
village
me.
to the north of Fyke
Left me
Tower
here all
Island, Fyke
alone.
Island.
Maybe
And
you
I
could
opened up
strip
the
the
fast
curse of its
travel
power
point.
by forgiving him. You might
I
cleanse
planned
the
ahead.
isle.
So all I gotta do is get my way out of the tower, go down,
The other ghosts
fast
in the
travel
island,
to the tip, swim over to his
as
cabin,
strong as yours.
and convince him
Rebellion
to
started
bury
bloodshedding
her
as soon
bones.
as we
I don't
started
want him
talking.
going back.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him,
I don't particularly like to make long videos, but I'm leaving
but
this
I must know that he
dialogue
regrets
so
what
I
he
can
did.
remember it. Because if you use the other
Take my
dialogue,
bones to him. He must bury
she's gonna
them.
want him to
This
come
will be
there
our
and he's gonna
farewell.
have to kiss her to bring her
Please
back to
forgive me.
reality
Will you do
when
this
she
for me?
burns him up anyway.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham.
And then, of course,
Where
the
will I
next
find
time
him?
when this is over, I gotta meet
He lives in a
Kiera
village on
here.
the lakeshore, yet
And I'm not gonna pick on her. I generally let her live. I did kill her
If he
once.
loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
And another time I let Radovid execute
go
her.
to him. Make haste.
And had a
please.
short clip of Trish holding her body, so I just let her live. Sent her to Kaer and let her spend a lifetime with Lambert. They deserve each other. She's conniving. She's like my two ex-wives. All right, now here's the way out. Flip to your darn torch. Get out of there. There goes one. I'll show you the key sites to know when you're down there. You want to go to the left right there. And be careful here, that's the open floor you're going down to. Now you go here where you see the stone walls, go down again. That's where I looted that worn pelt. And now you see your first fireplace. This isn't the exit, but it is down to the next floor that will be. So here's what you want to look for. Come down, look to your left. You'll see a real big fireplace, lit. To the right, there's a big hook. See the hooks? That's the door you want to go out of. And man, I couldn't get out of here faster. I don't even fight the goblins. I did kill the water hag right there, 2 strokes. So here I am in his hut, and I'm keeping this for the same reason. I want to know what dialogue to use. If that's anything anybody wants to see this video for, if I got 1 or 2 views on it, you want to check out that dialogue.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Never say I'm a witcher.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there. Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
So Gil figures it out here. He ran out of the tower, heavily emotional,
Something mad.
and created a wraith.
Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through. Believed we'd be together. Of course.
At least this way the guy gets to
Father
live.
was like him. His daughter and a...
But me, I'm doing it because I don't want to be annoyed. That tower is a pain.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance.
And again, I gotta go to the dialogue.
Me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak
Now,
of it.
if you guys and girls ask me, maybe the one or two that watch this, to me, he does not look like a Baron's daughter's boyfriend. He should be dressed a little better,
Said you
maybe a
were home
merchant.
as you fled the tower.
But you
to
know,
the island.
I'll take The Witcher.
exactly
I'm looking
did you
forward
say?
to Witcher 4. CDPR better get its redemption.
I wanted them to pay for what
And
they
it better
done
be
to
like this one.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle.
But Geralt's pretty much
Passion
done. He's
is
had his
evil
3
intent.
movies.
Strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower
So
was
he
full of
hands him
cold
her
corpses
entire skeleton in a
and
little
rats.
bag.
She was warm meat.
And I am out of this
Rats
place.
ate her alive.
She was a...
So after I bring Kiera back, let her live and send her to Kaer Morhen. Don't set her to Radovid.
Through like a corpse.
And then I'm off to start the rest of the game. So far, the first part's taken care of. She went through the cave. Like Al Tower's over with. I went to the Pellar and burned up a whole bunch of monsters. I'll post that one next.
What can I do?
That's going to be titled Burn Baby Burn.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift
Long
the curse that
dialogue.
holds
It's
Fyke
great the
Isle.
first time you play it. Play it 15 times, you want it to cut
Yes.
loose. You hope maybe you can skip it, but you don't.
Leave
So
me
anyway, essential part of the game, and now it's over. I'll see you guys and girls next time, and keep on gaming. They want to scream.